Hey everybody, it's me, Mickey Mouse, and today, you wanna come inside my clubhouse? Oh boy! Let's go! I'm gonna twerk cutely for some...
No. Yeah, I'm not doing that for the whole mod. No, I'm not gonna do that Mickey Mouse impression for the whole mod. Anyways, let's review a mod that's actually scary. Because unlike the Sonic.exe mod, which mostly had bangers and wasn't really scary, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like when you set out to have a mod as a creepypasta mod, you might want to make it a little bit more scary and tone back on trying to make it a banger, you know? But still, the songs are good, so it doesn't matter. It's a win-win either way. So yeah, today we're doing the Wednesday night infidelity mod, and let me tell you a funny thing about this mod is this mod taught me how to spell Wednesday now, because how many times I had to look it up and do this review. So anyways, basically this mod is based off of a real Disney cartoon strip where Minnie started to cheat on Mickey, and this was an actually real comic, and everything's pretty accurate to it, because like they got the tall and grateful mouse, as they say in the video, where he steals Minnie. This design is still based off the comic he was originally in, because let's be honest, we don't expect Disney to do anything like that. Like, Jesus Christ, it's like really dark tone for Mickey to go through suicide. Like, Jesus Christ, it really hits harder when a celebrity goes through suicide than just some random bloke on the street. But I mean, yeah, a life's a life. It doesn't matter how many people you bring in, life still matters. But anyways, to start things off, the animation looks way more better than the Sunday Night Suicide mod. But hey, everyone has a different art style and everything, but this actually depicts the old cartoon model so better. Like, everything actually looks kind of official, not gonna lie, which is really cool. That's what you want to do for a mod. Oh my god. And this is also part 1. So this might be like, who knows how many weeks they're gonna be in this mod. Let's be honest here. They could go in more depth, because like, remember, this is based off the comic strip that Disney made about Mickey Mouse considering suicide. So it's really weird how they're gonna, or really interesting how they're gonna pick up from there on out, is like, you know, where they do the fan-made interpretation of the Suicide Mouse creepypasta, where not only is Minnie cheated on Mickey, Donald and Goofy die, and Pluto also dies. So I'm wondering if that's gonna happen, but I don't know how that's gonna transition to this, because Mickey's already contemplating the suicide really hard for some reason, only because a girl's cheating on him, which is, I mean, sure, they've been together for like a very, very long time, but like, still, I don't think you should kill yourself over a woman. But anyways, let me tell you, Boyfriend's design looks way better in this mod. It actually fits the style of what it's trying to do, unlike the other one where it's, you know, just color in black and white. You know, that's a job's well done, you know. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. But again, everyone has a different art style. No one can always pull off the 1930s look, which was where, you know, not really where Mickey was originally airing, but that's when, you know, Oswald was the popular one, you know, the better cartoon, if I must say. But anyways, yeah, you know, as well as how Mickey's icon as well is based off of his early design of Mickey Mouse, you know, when he had like circle hands and like straight line. It's like not really detailed feet, but like they were just like, you know, the stickman feet where it's like, you know, that, but you add the line. It's kind of like that, how he is originally designed as well. And Jesus Christ, they pulled it out pretty well. I mean, the only thing I don't like about like the icons is BF losing animation. I know it's supposed to be a little bit goofy, but at the same time serious. But I don't know. I just really don't like it. It's just something not really my style. I also like it how, you know, how BF looks more scared and worried than the usual, you know, confident go-getter himself. Because usually, whenever he's concerned, he'll only, like, you know, be a little worried, on edge, on guard, you know, a little sweating, but not full on like this, how this BF is, because this BF has all the right mean to, like, be this worried, because, you know, Mickey Mouse is looking crazy how he is right now. Like, he's forcing this smile, because, like, you know, he's been taking syringes and happy drugs, you know, he's hoping this stuff works, but in the end, it really doesn't. Drugs are never the answer, nor suicide. So, you know, really, really, it really sells it on that point. You don't want like BF to be like okay, everything's fine. How the dog's still fine even though he's surrounded by Bernie, so that's pretty good. I really like it. They did their research on this, which is really fun as well. So that's really pretty good. Also, if you notice, there's like I think that's 3 dashes right there, which is probably referencing how many songs are right there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look behind in the background on the sidewalk. There are 3 dashes, which probably references the 3 songs, where 1 and 2 are probably like building up, and then that third line on crossing off, it's probably like that's it. That's the final strike. He's going full on insane. Now, oh boy, now this next song, oh boy, get ready for a banger. I mean, they take like the beginning melody of the lullaby mod, which I do not care for, by the way. Like, it takes that, but I think it does it a little bit more better than the lullaby mod, the melody, in my opinion. Opinions exist, and I have a full right to express my opinion. I also like it how over time, like, the background gets rougher and rougher. Like, how the final song looks like a complete, like, rough draft sketch, and he just goes completely bonkers and insane. Also, like that I'm Dead reference from the gold mod, from the lullaby mod as well, Anyway, so yeah, like, if you don't notice, like, the background gets rougher and rougher over time as the week progresses. Like, it's not noticeable, like, on the first 2 songs, but it gets really noticeable on the last, which I like a lot, subtle, but then it gets obvious, it makes it subtle, then boom, right in your face, gets the point really good. Also, a lot of people don't notice, since it's really hard to hit the syringes when you're focusing on the arrows more, because believe me, during the song, I kind of actually try to hit them, but like, for some reason, the syringe arrows are like, how they're put on like in the middle of the scroll thing, so it's like, harder to know which one is going to hit. But if you do manage to hit one, it actually speeds up the scroll speed, which I really like, because, like, drugs make you all go cuckoo crazy and speeds up your thing, But, like, the more you hit, it just ramps up really, really fast, so, like, you might want to be careful of those, Which I think is good, they actually lean on how the effects of drugs, how, like I said, moving crazy and ups your ante. So, yeah, they did the research on drugs. And oh my god, Mickey's icons, they make me feel very disturbed and uncomfortable, like, to the point where I just want to, like, like, hey, are you doing okay? You kind of look mentally insane, like, it looks like he's, like, going insane and mad, like, he just wants to burst out crying, but, like, the drugs are, like, forcing him to put this fake finage and smile, as well as this smooth handwork that was made by the incredible people behind this mod, which I really think is pretty cool, And then, like, they ended off with this terrible scene, which no one should ever hold a gun to their head. Like, right here, like, Jesus Christ, like, BF is just, like, disturbed. But then this portal comes up, which leads me to think where they can pick this up is they're probably going through different types of Suicide Mouse creepypastas, They probably just got down with one, and then they're going to the other, which would probably actually work way better than just to continue in this universe. But then Battered. So this song Battered is based, or is like a remix sorta version of one of the Hank mods, as well as this is actually one of the cool mods where you can't actually pause once you start a song, which I think is really messed up. But like you're playing through the song, so you better stick with it. No backing out now, no checking out now. You're sticking to the whole thing, which I actually really like, as well as this creepy demon thing that was in the original Suicide Mouse video that was like cut up, So like really, it did their research already. They already did their research already. I also like the song choice, like the name of the song, Battered. It sounds like a really good song, but like it's not an original song, so like a song name got replaced. But I really do prefer like this song cover than the original, because like it sounds way better. They did the vocals way better in this one, because it actually sounds like Hank's vocals, but with like mixed in with Mickey's vocals as well. Also like the little Hank costume, really nice. We take those. I also like the mechanic here, where, like, how throughout the week, it says, like, when you play the week, it says week misses. And what that means is when you miss in, like, let's say, the beginning song, and you go to the next song, those misses carry on to the next song. So what I think is really cool, it shows you in total how many misses you did throughout this week, which I think is, pretty good. It's a first. It's a definite first. That's here, which I really like. It also as well, what I mean, okay, let me think what I'm trying to say. It also as well, like, whenever you die, those misses stay there as well. Like, you don't get a, like, you have to, like, exit the song and re-enter it, which it's not a huge deal, but, like, it's a nice touch of detail. Like, you're sticking to this. You're not backing out now, So yeah, it's really cool how they depicted this version of it. Like I said, this is a way better mod than the Sunday Night Suicide, the Wednesday Night Infidel. Superior in all the ways. Like I said, everyone has a different art style and different taste, but I just prefer this. The songs sound a whole lot better. 3, 2, 1, and yeah, go check this mod out. Of course, links in the description. And this is where I try to do the song, but not really caring, when I try to hit the syringe notes and show you the death screen. Now, the death screen is pretty interesting in itself. Well, the other one, it did the original screams and tears of the original Suicide Mouse.vi, but it was just like your normal death screen, nothing special, just a different soundtrack behind. But this one does it a whole lot better, let me tell you right now. And also, BF just goes wide-eyed when you hit those syringe notes, so it shows you that the drugs do take a really big effect. And here's the example what I was talking about the syringes amping up the scroll speed right here. Like, look at this. Got some ballistic shit right here when you first play the song for the first ever time. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Those whole notes as well. Jesus Christ. Man, I really like the sprites as well. Especially the hands. What I really love about, cartoon hands is, the movement and how it looks. It just looks so beautiful. Like, I just love it. Just something about it really shows you how 4K it looks. I love it. I really love it. I'm geeking out on the whole cartoon glove thing and everything. I love it, So, yeah, I'm doing way worse here, but it's just I was just bored and I just wanted to try this out. This song again for yes. It's a good song. As well as when you miss, I miss on purpose to show you what happens. It actually takes that creepy, fan-made art of the Suicide Mouse art and just slaps it on as when you miss, but just really good and creepy. It's subtle as well, because, the song is fast-paced and everything. Now, here's the death screen. It's oh my god, he's just shaking, because that syringe is locked in there tight, well injected as well. And then you got that creepy look, oh my god, it really hammers on how creepy this mod is. And everything about it, Jesus Christ. They wanted to make this creepy, and they achieved what they wanted. So anyways, yeah, this was my review on the mod. Really good. Really good. It achieves what it wants. It has good mechanics, good story, good animation for that matter. Jesus Christ. Can we catch man, I'm just spazzing out on the animation. I can't even speak proper words, probably because I have a speech impediment, which is no joke. Well, anyways, yeah, good mod. Go check it out. Links in the description as always, and yeah, bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye bye.